Hello, my name is Maxine Clarice Alforque, your host for today's Med Talks. For this episode, we have a special guest who will be answering some of our questions about the medical technology course. To introduce you to our guest, she is a graduate of our school, Notre Dame of the Jangas University, and she is currently studying at Far Eastern University as a first year medical student. So let us welcome Miss Mir Amethyst.
Where did you finish your college degree and in what year?
I graduated at Notre Dame of the Jangas University year 2019.
When did you take the board exam?
I took the board exam September 2019.
Where was your first job? In what section of laboratory are you assigned?
My first job was here in Manila at Santa Elena Healthcare and Diagnostic Center. I was assigned in the clinical microscopy section. And,
What are your responsibilities as medical technologist?
well, as a medical technologist, it is my responsibility to collect and test body fluids with utmost integrity so that I can accurately deliver results to my patients.
How do you handle the problems encountered in your department?
Actually, there are lots of problems that you may encounter inside the laboratory, but what I do is to keep myself calm because when I am calm, I can easily think of all the possible solutions of the problems that I encounter. So, just being calm.
What do you have to say to someone aspiring to become a medical technologist?
Well, okay, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. The journey to become a medical technologist is not easy. It will definitely take you lots of crying, lots of sleepless nights, lots of missed family events, lots of panic attacks. But don't worry because all of these are just, all of these are just small things that would definitely pay you a price of 1,000 folds when you get that RMT at the end of your name for the rest of your life. And it's okay, you can do it. Just study hard, but don't you ever forget to pray harder. You can do it. I believe in you.
As a medical technologist, what are the things you want to share with regard to the current pandemic?
As a medical technologist, I can say that this pandemic is really serious and it is definitely out of our control. So what we can do is to educate and encourage other people about how good it is when you wear your mask properly, when you practice hand washing properly, and the good side of practicing social distancing.
What are the challenges you faced while studying medical technology? And what did you do to cope up and overcome it?
I think the challenge I experienced way back when I was studying medtech was the fear of failing or the feeling that you are about to fail. But it's okay, it doesn't matter. I believe that what matters most is how you deal with it and how you cope up from it. And every time that I experience that, I just look in the mirror and always remind myself that it's okay. You have to keep calm, you have to carry on because sometimes the odds are not in your favor and you have to be okay with that. But you have to discern and reflect to all the things that you must have lacked that lead you to the fear of the failing or the feeling of failing. So just reflect. That's it.